Alright guys, we're going to start the second chapter of the fundamentals of electric circuits in this video, and we have question 4 and 7. Let's start with the first one. So we need to calculate the current in the figure on the right hand side when the switch is in position 1, and in the B part the switch is going to go to the position 2, and we just have to find the current that we have. So we need in here is the Ohm's law, so we know V is equal to resistance times current, or voltages are resistance time I. And the A part when the switch is in position 1, so basically whatever we have after this knot is going to be cancelled from the loop that we have in here. So we have the resistance, which is 100 ohm, and for finding the current here we can see that current is equal to voltage divided by resistance. And for the A part, we basically have the voltage of 40, so 40 volt divided by the resistance, which is 100 ohm. That's going to give us the current, which is going to be 0.4. Very similar for the B part. For the B part, when the switch is in position B, what's going to happen? We're going to have something like this, and whatever is on the left of the circuit is going to be out of the loop that we have. So we're dealing with only this loop on the right hand side, and same thing, current is equal to voltage 40 divided by the resistance, which is 250 this time, and we can cancel out the zeros. So it's basically 4 divided by 25, or 16 divided by 100, or 0.16 amps. So that's pretty much everything for the question 4. Let's move on to the question 7. We need to determine the number of branches and knots in the circuit on the right hand side. So for finding the knots, we can start with branches actually. So a branch represents a single element such as a voltage source or a resistor. So whenever we see one of these elements, that would be one branch for us. So we have a voltage source here. So that's going to be 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So we're going to have a total of 6 branches. We usually show the branch with B, so 6 branches. For finding the knots, a knot is a point of connection between 2 or more branches. So if we start, we can see that this is going to be 1, this is going to be 2, this will be 3, and you have more connections here, which is this one, this one, this one, and this. If you look at this, 4 circles that are drew in here, this can be simplified as, because they are the same point, it can't be simplified as like one single thing in here. So that counts as only 1. So in total, the number of knots is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 knots in total. And there's also another formula in here that you can find the branches. We know branches are equal to the number of loops plus the knots minus 1. So if we want to find the loops in here, what we have for this circuit, or the simplified version, is basically this is our voltage source. We have these two, we have these, and one in here. And as I said, there's also one source in here. So basically each of these can go to the same point, and I should draw this like this. So now we have one single point, and you can find the loops pretty easy. So we have 1 loop, 2, 3, and just to verify your answer, number of branches is 6, number of loops is 3, plus number of knots 4, minus 1, so it's 3 plus 3 is 6, and all's good. So yeah, the trickiest part is just the number of nodes that you have to see which of these points are going the same way, because basically that can count as only one single point, which is what we have in here. Hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.